Of all the birds and animals, parrots have a remarkable ability to replicate human speech. So one may wonder, why do parrots imitate? And how are they able to do it so well? Let's find out. Parrots are social creatures. They do many things that we do, such as singing and dancing. Researchers have found that parrots learn languages in a similar way to humans.
Ah, a familiar face.
Don't eat me.
I'm not going to eat you.
Parrots evolved their vocal learning systems 29 million years ago, and it is believed that the modern birds are the descendants of the dinosaurs that survived. Archaeopteryx is the oldest known bird-like dinosaur. In the wild, parrots have been known to create unique songs so their mates will recognize them, and researchers suspect that imitating different sounds helps them in social bonding. They live in biodiversity-rich, noisy forests where they use vocalization as a means of communication with other parrots and other species. They have discrete signals for sharing information about the location of food and water, as well as warnings about approaching predators. So vocalization offers great survival advantage in a noisy environment, and eventually it leads to greater social bonding. When parrots are brought into households and raised as pets, they start perceiving humans as part of their social group, and this leads to mimicking human voices and household sounds. Human speech is a very complicated thing to imitate. Now let's understand the science behind parrots' ability to imitate. And most of our understanding is based on research related to parrots' ability to sing. What does a parrot need to speak like a human? Obviously, they need something like a voice box. We have a voice box called larynx, which we use to talk and sing. Birds don't have a larynx, but they do have something very similar called syrinx. It enables them to control the pitch, tone, volume of their vocalization with great precision, so that some species of birds, such as parrots, crows, and mynas, are able to mimic human speech. Unlike humans, birds have not one, but two syrinxes, and they are located in a way that some birds can make more than one sound at a time. The sound is produced by vibrations of some or all of the membrana tympaniformis, which is the walls of the syrinx. Sound is caused by air flowing through the syrinx. The muscles modulate the sound by changing the tension of the membranes and the bronchial openings. All birds have the same tool called syrinx, but they are just able to do the basic things with the tool. But over the course of evolution, parrots have been able to use the same tool called syrinx differently and smartly. And the answer lies in the parrot brains. They have developed a song system in the brains to help process sounds coming through the ears, keeping a record of memory of such sounds, and then passing the information to syrinx to produce the sound. Researchers have found core and shell song systems that are involved in singing. Parrot brain uniquely contains a song system within a song system. The parrot core song system is similar to the song systems of songbirds and hummingbirds, whereas the shell song system is unique to parrots. The bigger size of the core and shell regions is related to higher vocal and cognitive abilities of parrots. This sets parrots apart from other songbirds in being able to sing or do mimicry very well. Behind all the regulation is a gene called zinc. There have been studies on molecular mapping of brain areas involved in parrot vocal communication. Two scientists, E. D. Jarvis and Stevie Mello, have done extensive research on parrots and songbirds. Auditory and vocal regulation of gene expression occurs in separate discrete regions of the parrot brain. Neuronal activation in these regions leads to higher mRNA level of the Zinc gene, which codes for Zinc protein that can reshape cells in the learning center, allowing the parrot to form song-related memories. Zinc gene also regulates other genes, influencing the way neurons interact with other neurons, which can alter a bird's behavior.